I'll be analysing the way in which KitKat uses a variety of strategies in order to appeal to their target audience and gain competitive advantage in one of the most volatile markets. The confectionery industry has been growing rapidly in recent years. It is one of the most profitable industries as it generates over $6 billion. KitKat is the third most popular confectionery brand in the world, with production in 16 different countries. It has a market share of 23% in comparison to its competitor Cadbury, who controls 43%. KitKat uses this quote in order to associate their brand with youthfulness and also demonstrate diversity. The brand is best known for their tagline, "Have a KitKat." Here, classical conditioning is being adopted, as they use their chocolate bar to symbolize breaks. KitKat's psychology consequences include giving consumers the experience of having a break from their daily routines. They use techniques such as dramatization and problem solution to convey this message. They use differentiation techniques in order to position themselves as a reasonably priced, high-quality snack that consumers impulsively purchase in order to treat themselves, in comparison to Cadbury, who are more of a high-premium indulgence product. The product satisfies 3 elements of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, focusing on social needs as a purchase motivator. As it's a low-involvement feeling product, it therefore sits on the reactor section of the FCB grid. KitKat uses the peripheral route of persuasion in the ELM model in order to create favourable attitudes. Here are some of the ethical and environmental concerns with the brand, and how the brand is attempting to overcome these issues by implementing social corporate responsibility techniques, as well as their SWOT analysis. KitKat has a fairly broad target audience. Its low and constant price over the past 100 years suggests that it's targeting the mass consumer market. Despite the broad target audience, KitKat is attempting to appeal to the younger audience in their campaign. They're trying to remain relevant and cool to this particular market. The brand targets consumers who are not only young but also aspire to be, and those who are hardworking and passionate. Using the Roy Morgan segment, it is evident the young optimism category is the most suitable for KitKat, as these consumers are motivated by success and are very focused and career-orientated. KitKat segments their market by age and lifestyle. In terms of consumer insight, the brand targets the average businessman who works long hours and is concerned about his family, to the busy stay-at-home mom whose life revolves around her children. The brand focuses on reinventing the break. These are the brand's advertising objectives. These are the methods in which KitKat used to evaluate the ad campaigns. In terms of the creative and message strategies, the brand uses the preemptive strategy by suggesting their product allows consumers to take a break and time out from their hectic lifestyles, which differentiates them from their competitors, therefore making it their USP. The brand also used inherent drama throughout their ad in order to portray its benefits. The tone of the brand is light and humorous, with little to no words apart from their tagline, "Have a break, have a KitKat," allowing viewers to focus on the visual elements. The use of repetition helps embed the key messages deep into the consumer's minds, reflecting on the brand's personality. Imagery was also used by the brand, as well as other techniques. These are some recommendations that could help further tap into the KitKat's key consumer insight. In regards to the communication methods, the brand used TV, digital and print media as methods of promoting their brand. Despite the cons of TV as a medium of communication, this is where in fact the brand seems to gain a lot of its popularity. It allows them to connect with their target audience, as they are able to be more creative, as well as capturing the visual element, enabling them to easily convey the key messages. We have seen an increase in the number of organizations and individuals using social media as a mode of communication, with Facebook being the most popular. Therefore, KitKat has also become part of this online community. It is evident that the brand acquires a very strong social media presence. They use techniques such as hashtags and competitions on their social media in order to interact with their audience. Social media allows KitKat consumers to create and develop a positive relationship with the brand, therefore enabling the consumer to become more involved and in control. This model explains how social media forms positive attitudes from the consumers. Cinema advertising is another method of communication the brand adopts. I would recommend that the brand focuses on their social media as one of the methods of communications. To conclude, an important question to come back to is, does the product positioning fit in with the target audience? And the answer is yes.